Most of the family dropped them off.
Oh, okay.
So they were trying to
did
call
you
them
have some
back.
students saying, I don't want to take the photo because my mom or dad is
Yeah,
here?
at
Okay.
least the gifted photo. Yeah.
I mean, I thought you were saying something, against the photographer.
Oh no, no,
The
no.
nameless photographer,
He
Frank
was.
Baker.
Nah,
He
Frank
was
Baker
good.
did a good job.
Yeah, he did a
went
good
ahead
job.
and printed them out on site. We put them inside folders. And the only thing I faux pas say about that was there was no clear defined way we were going to give them back to the graduates once they were printed out. So we wound up having to chase the graduates in the parking lot. So we really didn't flush that part out.
Well, if anybody knows Frank, just know if you would have said something disparaging about Frank, man, we'd have been fighting. Man. Frank,
Yeah.
My dude. Man.
Many years
He
with
my
us.
dude.
Many years with us.
Well, listen, I don't know. I tell you what I really want to do. I want to take a moment at some point just to say thank you to every man. It was an army of people here early in the morning. It was we were just busy bodies all over the place making this thing happen. So let me say this to all of you who really just showed up, volunteers, to all of you who sacrificed. Listen, I know with COVID, especially on the weekend, our clocks are. I bet half of your alarms aren't even set. But I thank you for setting your alarms in time to get here. You were like little ants without a manager. That's a good thing because you knew what you were doing. You were focused. So I want to just appreciate all of our volunteers that showed up, that managed tables, that gave out things, that directed people in the parking. You kind of policed them a little bit and you loved on them. So I just appreciate all of our volunteers. And let me just say something special about our youth volunteers. You've been working I would say last year, all year long. Coming into this year, man, this COVID thing kind of took us by surprise and knocked the wind out of us. But yet and still, you stayed decently connected with our young people through social media and all of that. I want to big thank you to all of our youth volunteers, even our children's volunteers, those who work in the nursery. I know this is not church anniversary or anything special like that, but just want to take a moment. I know yesterday's coming together to me was just a reflection of what we've been doing behind the scenes so we can do what we did. Listen, we didn't start on time yesterday. We had some challenges with, I guess, media issues, that kind of thing. But you know what? No one had a bad attitude about it, other than myself. I'm a start on time kind of guy. But we went on and we got started. We had a guest that came and shared with us on yesterday. So shout out to Marcus Wiley, my brother, my comedian brother, my Christian comedian brother and professor and all of that, came and inspired our young people. He talked about them being creative, and I guess creativity comes out of challenges. It comes out of, what they said what's the mother of invention? Necessity. Necessity is the mother. Don't ask Corey because he's going. Necessity is the mother of invention. We had to get some things done, and these young people were robbed of so much. I think proms, they were robbed of just a traditional graduation ceremony. They were robbed of coming together, the camaraderie of just students, acting a fool in the lunchroom. They were robbed of all of that. They've seen so much in these last few weeks. A murder on TV, if you will, protests, riots, all of that. This generation has to be special. God has to have something great for them. So let me just say again, congratulations to all of the 2020 high school graduates. Man, we're pushing for you to do great, awesome things. Listen, the church, we've tried to bless the graduates with gifts and that kind of thing, but I heard some individuals, I'm not going to call any names, I don't know if I have the right to do that right now, that also just kind of just showed some love in an overwhelming way to our graduates. I thank you. And some people gave towards our scholarship program. I think we collected we didn't even really officially raise an offering yesterday, and I think we collected maybe $1,600 for our scholarships. So looking forward to being a blessing to some of our students who go on and continue their education. Hey, band and praise team and sound team and video team, all of you, thank you so much. And let me just thank True Vision Church at large. Now, some of y'all didn't follow the rules. We said stay in your car, but it's something about getting together. And we were here in our cars, and some of you got out, and you went over to other cars and got in other cars. Look, don't blame me for anything going on with that. But listen, love you for just being here and sharing and showing up. And for the city of Kirby, we did our best to let them know we were going to be doing what we did. I think we got one person that might have been, that we know of, that was a little upset about the noise we were making on yesterday. But, you know, we tried to be, it wasn't as noisy as the first one we did, so we've gotten better, I think. We've improved. Hey, y'all, a million thanks to you. This couple of moments that we've just come to talk to you don't even size up, measure, or are close to what we should be doing and saying to you, just making this church what it is and making it awesome and great for God. You're 5-star. Amen. We appreciate you. Love you much. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to get back to having this conversation I've been having before, all right? And so, bye. I'm getting back to this. So, Ty,